NFC playoff matchup. Not sure where we are in this. Are we at the half? My TV here is always off a little bit.
I think we're almost there, Mitch.
I had it moved to the small corner TV in the living room. I heard Chris Collinsworth talk for about 6 minutes, and that's about my quota right there. He is god awful. Oh my God. I mean, you want to talk about taking a game and making it the most unenjoyable thing to listen to. You just let that guy keep talking.
Yeah, I agree. I definitely agree here.
I think he wants to have sex with Cooper Kupp. I honestly think he wants to see him naked. It's like he caught this ball, he did this, and I just want to see him naked. It's like, I mean, really, it's like just say it. It's like it's terrible. It is just awful. It's like these numbers and stuff. It's like start talking about these numbers and stuff, and don't even like people are we're far too stupid to understand what the hell you're talking about. Because I don't know. You made these things up as you went along. I have no idea. Some website you own, that puts these numbers out that you have an ownership interest in. So we're supposed to understand and listen to it. I don't get it.
Oh, Mitch, you make me laugh.
Horrific.
For sure. I didn't expect that to come out of your mouth.
I'm just not really sure what his point is. Yeah, he's a wide receiver. He's had a nice season, and he's probably a good candidate for the MVP. But it's like enough is enough. He doesn't rank like on the all-time receiver list, and he's certainly not the most talented receiver in the league. And that I think makes it, a better story that he's a hustle guy, and we all love that, and these guys, go on to have long careers and stuff like that. But it's like, give me Jamar Chase over this guy any day of the week.
Oh, for sure. Jamar Chase is outstanding with the Bengals.
So
it does look like they're running off the field.
So the Bucs got the cheap call there at the end on that fumble. Clearly wasn't a fumble, but they gave the Bucs the ball anyway, just to make it close, keep it within reason here. Just 3-score game here for Tom Brady.
Yeah, I was gonna say someone forgot Brady's envelope to the refs today, so he got an unsportsmanlike. Did you see on that one play? Not like Brady to get those.
Yeah, I didn't see it.
Yeah, so he was saying he had a hit to the helmet, and he actually had a little bit of blood on his lip. So they're showing it right now on the TV.
So the second half here is Bucs minus 2.5, and the Rams plus 125 on the money line, and the total 24.5. What do you think, Joe?
You know what? From what I've seen, I've got to go with the Rams. I know what we can expect from the Bucs. I know they're going to make adjustments here, but I've got more faith in the Rams coming back out strong than I do in the Bucs. What about yourself?
I'm going to parlay up the Bucs in the over here. I just think that I think the Bucs have a good chance to come back and win this game outright. I think you should in-game this thing if you can and take the Bucs on the money line to win this game. I just think that Matthew Stafford hasn't really been put on any kind of pressure in this game. We've seen Tom Brady's receivers drop the ball. And I don't think the Bucs can play any worse than this. It's not typical that for Brady to miss open receivers like he did in the first half, and it's also not typical for Brady receivers to drop the balls, especially guys like Mike Evans. We saw drop a ball. It was 2nd and 8. Evans dropped the ball. It would have made it, even if he gets tackled right where he catches it, it makes it 3rd and 2. Instead it's 3rd and 8. They don't convert. It totally, things like this totally change the game. But we know Matthew Stafford is hideous, and he's fully capable of blowing a 3-score lead. This thing could be even by the end of the third quarter with Matthew Stafford. It really just takes 1 or 2 throws by him. We saw him throw one into the end zone right to the Buccaneer defender. They just weren't able to hold on to the ball, and the Rams ended up getting a touchdown on that as well. So I think. I think they keep showing Chris Collinsworth keeps, when he's in between, kissing his Cooper Kupp picture that he's got next to him, or his little statue. It's like we should send him like Mr. Peanut or something so he can make out with that instead, because it's like, it's creepy. It's gotten to the point of creepiness, right? So it's like, what I think is going to happen here though is that, we fully know that Matthew Stafford, all it takes is one shot to rattle him. And, as they talk about the Rams substitute tackle and his blocking, every time they show him, he's holding. Right? Oh, he's doing a great job blocking. He's holding onto the guy's jersey, and he's got him underneath the pads. It's like eventually they will call that. They will when they want this game to be competitive. They will start calling that. And I like the Bucs a lot here in the second half. I don't have a play in this game.
I have the Rams plus 3.5 going into this. I do like Tampa for the second half over 13.5. It's minus 120, so it has a little bit of juice on there, but I definitely think that's going to hit because we look at this game right now. They have to get over that 13.5 if they have any chance of winning it.
Yeah, I see.
I think that one's easy money.
I like the Tampa over 13.5. I like the game total over 24.5.
Yeah.
I like the Bucs minus the 2.5 as well. So I'm going to go with those three. I've had a really big morning. I played extended lines on Purdue and Northwestern, which was one of my premium picks, but the game was 13. I played it at 19.5. They hit a garbage 3 with 2 seconds left to go in the game. Purdue had the ball and they were up by 17. I'm laying 19.5. The actual game, they gave out was at 13, but I also had it at 19.5. And
nice.
Yeah, so $250 paid $630 on that. And then I also had Iona, where I gave out that one out on the premium pick show today, and that one I had at 7.5, but I also had it at 14.5, and they won by 15. So I gave away an extra touchdown on that game and hit that, and now I have Arizona working in a similar situation, and they're up by 27. They were laying in the 18-19 range. I have them laying 20 in this game, and they're up by 27 with 11 minutes left to go. So 3 monster payers. So I got a little bit of meat on the bone here to play with in these other games. I'm excited about it.
It's awesome, Mitch. Way to go there. So, killer start to the day.
Yeah, these are the ones that you kind of dream about. I really thought that I was surprised that Northwestern hung that close with Purdue. It's with my extended line, for that long. I really was. You knew that Purdue was kind of due for that big home win. That's what they do there. They love to whoop it up on the bad teams, and that's Big Ten sports. They find a bad team. So Joe has the Rams for this game. I have no play on this game before the game, so I'm on a clean slate here, and I just took Bucs. Bucs team total over and the over 24.5 for the second half. I gave out a free pick on the over for the game. I think we're good there too.
Yeah. Oh, I definitely think we are as well. Yeah, I'm going to play the over for the game and the over for the Bucs team total in the second half. So stay off the side so I don't like hedging myself out. I know I could take the Bucs minus the 2.5 in the second half and really hit a middle point there, but I'm good. I'm going to stick with my Rams minus the 3.5 for the full game.
I'm going to take a look at this Indiana versus Michigan second half as well. Definitely love Indiana here, but let's just see what kind of number we have to work with. It looks like the Hoosiers are minus 4.5 for the second half. I just absolutely love it to death on that one as well. I think Indiana wins this game outright easily. Going away. College hoops is one of those things that 2-3 minute period. It all gets wiped out in a hurry. We saw that with Iona. It was tied at the half. We all know about the halftime activities at Iona, and they came out. The team was just extra little pep in their step. I'm not sure exactly what was going on there. What was promised. What the victory party was going to look like. But I'm going to guess the words hookers and blow were used. So the Bucs have now gone minus 3 for the second half here is what I'm showing. How about you, Joe?
Mine's still sitting at 2.5. Let me just refresh, see if. Yeah, I'm still sitting at that minus 2.5, you guys.
So the second half, I'm showing Indiana minus 4.5 here. I don't like the total too much here. 38. It's a pretty big number, but I think we can get there. I think it's going to be freaking close.
Yep. What's the score right now, Mitch?
38-30, Michigan. Nice. They were down 29-12, Indiana, so they're reeling them in. But they had it down lower than this, but Michigan extended it out. How's everyone doing today? So we have our new show starting tomorrow, 4 p.m. Eastern time, Afternoons with Joe and Mitch. We have no agenda. We have no format and no plans whatsoever. We're just going to get on the air and we're just going to talk and we're going to see what happens. Of course, we're going to talk sports and line moves and spreads, and but we're going to also give a lot of editorial. So if you're into it just for the picks, get to the picks already. You're probably going to have a long wait on a show like that. So might not be for everybody, but it's for me. I think it's going to be like therapy, which a lot of people think I need anyway.
Me too. So it'll be good for both of us then, yes. Mitch.
It'll be therapeutic. Maybe we'll call it therapeutic afternoons.
Yeah, grab a nice warm coffee for this one.
Well, I think what happened was, so when Joe initially came over to Pick Dogs, I think the way she thought was that we were going to work together on shows, and we did, but we did a ton of shows. We did the morning show, we did the afternoon show, we did all the other shows. And it was kind of like it wasn't getting us to, we weren't really finding that direction because we had like kind of the afternoon shows. We were doing the picking contest and we did a couple other things, but it wasn't like we didn't have any kind of like continuity to it. And I think having the same type of show every day is what you have to have in order to be successful, or to at least know if that's what people want.
Absolutely.
So I don't care if it's what people want. Actually, I do enough videos and stuff that I know, we have enough stuff that I know people want, that we could have something that people don't want. I don't really care. I'm good. And I think people will like it. I think people will like that. There might be some gossip. I'm not going to say that there's not going to be any gossip on the show.
We get to gossip a little bit?
There'll be some gossip. I might make some stuff up about people too. And there'll definitely be some name calling.
Well, as long as there's gossip and name calling off, it's going to be quite the show.
So I got the Bucs at plus 646 to win this game. I've got to do it.
Ooh.
$500 pays $3,230. I'm only human.
Okay. How can you not take that?
Well, I don't know. I'm sure there are people out there that can't, but I'm not one of them. Yeah, I think the show is going to be about nothing. It's going to be pretty close to being about nothing.
We'll have fun, though. We can talk lots of things. So many things going on in sports that just are kind of skipped over when we're just doing a straight pick show.
Yeah, like I would love to talk about Chris Collinsworth, and I want to know what the hell he's talking about. I don't understand it. I've been watching football. We talked about it this morning. I grew up watching high school football, college football, and pro football were the only sports I watched. We're the only sports we had. And I do not understand what this guy's talking about.
No.
I would love to know what he's talking about. I just missed it. It's like it just went right past me. I don't understand it. And Brady was told to play like crap the first half. I think that he played bad, but I also think that his teammates didn't help him.
You talked me into that bet, Mitch. I just had to go take the Bucs on the money line for
just
the
in case,
second half.
A little hedge out. You could actually hit both sides. If they win by a field goal, you hit everything. That's what you call a Yahtzee.
Fingers crossed at plus 650. How could I not? It's like, what? My ears just like perked up when you said that.
Collinsworth. Oh, he's hideous. He is just hideous. I mean, I thought Boomer Esiason yesterday acting like he was actually going to play in the game, with the Bengals next week.
Yeah.
He and I understand that he was excited. He was a Bengal his whole career. It wasn't like he went and played with a bunch of different things and, did whatever. He was a Bengal all the way. He went to the Super Bowl with the Bengals. I understand he was excited, but you're not playing. Okay. I got news. You're not playing. See, this is the type of stuff we'll have on our show,
Yeah, I like it. It's going to be fun.
But, yeah.
Definitely going to have a lot of fun on the show. And I think it's a perfect time at 4 Eastern there. So we'll do it right after Puck and Crazy. I'll make sure that show's done within the half an hour. Roll straight into that. It'll be awesome. Sure been having a lot of fun on Puck and Crazy, Mitch. Guys are doing great coming in.
I haven't watched. I'm just avoid hockey. I know everyone's having a good time. I've heard nothing but good things about it. But hockey not my thing. It's kind of like a hockey show that I don't have to do.
Absolutely.
The most exciting. We could talk about hockey on our show. We'll talk about why you could talk about it, and I'll just say I don't care. Be like, hey, Calgary was great. Let's say that. I don't care. And I can say stuff that you don't care, so it's
we both should maybe have a sign, the I don't care sign.
That's not a bad idea. Or like we should have like on our soundboards buttons that say like different people saying I don't care. Like
that could be a lot of fun.
Yeah, we could have there's a lot we can do on that show. And I think having a show that's every day, that's kind of about nothing with no format, just a regular talk show that we can talk betting as well. Of course, there'll be plenty of betting talk, betting strategy, and things like that mixed in. But basically, a show about nothing. And this way, we could talk about things that happen in the news. Like John Stockton not allowed to go to Gonzaga games. Ridiculous. Like Aaron Rodgers and Tom Brady have big decisions after these games. He really likes Denver. It's like, you're a sucker if you think that. You're a sucker.
Yeah.
It's like he's not going anywhere because he likes it. He's going there because they offer him $1 more than anybody else offers him. Yeah, let's just be honest. Call it what it is.
Yeah, I couldn't agree more. So,
did the Canadians cover that? +1.5 yesterday, the betting totals. I think that they must have, because I gave it out on the show. And everybody said I went 6-1 on.
Yeah, I think it was a 1-point game.
Yep. So
pretty sure it was.
We had 2 puck liners. I guess they both hit.
Yeah. Nice. Way to go, Mitch. Yeah, because they Montreal, right?
Yeah.
That's the one we're talking about. Yeah. And then we had Ottawa cover the puck line, and Buffalo blew the Flyers out of the water. It was a good game. Oh, and the Blackhawks on that back-to-back with the Wild. Friday, Saturday games. Always interesting when teams do that.
Bruce Arians says they have 30 minutes to fix it. They're on the field. The Rams have the ball here. Let's see if Matthew Stafford just hands the ball off and then maybe gets into a third down, obvious passing situation. And that's usually a good point for a pick six or a turnover of some sort. But Cam Akers just, back home for this one, really, from the area. Nice carry there. We gave him out a prop bet over 54 yards. We gave that out on the 7 free picks in just 5 minutes. So
I like it.
It's got to be pretty close.
I'm loving that new show of yours, though, Mitch.
28 yards. I like it too. I enjoy it. I like that it's fast paced and that people like it and are into it. I had mic problems last night. I was freaking out.
Oh.
But people were like, they helped me through it. So we got it. It was awesome.
Oh, that is awesome.
Anyways, Matthew Stafford looking to throw an out pattern, but oh man, you just cannot leave that guy that open. Even Matthew Stafford's going to throw it to him. It's 48.5 yards is the number. So we need a little bit of help here. But, I think the Rams, the longer they have the lead, the more they're going to give it to him. And he's gotten the full workload here today. It's not like they're putting anybody else in.
No.
Yeah, you can't leave Odell Beckham Jr. open like that.
Not one bit.
I mean, this guy caught Eli Manning's passes for years, so he can catch just about anything. I'm going to do some videos after this show, but there's Akers losing yards. That's going to hurt our prop bet right there. The Rams are loaded, but they have the big issue is at quarterback, kind of like what we saw with the Titans yesterday. I mean, if push comes to shove and they need Stafford to lead them to a win, is he going to be able to do it? The answer is no.
Yeah, he's come out so confident so far, but this isn't what we're used to with Matt Stafford. As soon as he makes a mistake here, I think we're going to see him kind of crumble.
Really, the difference in this game,
Yeah.
if the Bucks hit that field goal that they missed, which they should have made, and
Yeah.
Cooper Kupp doesn't take a 3rd and 20 for 70 yards, like splits it. I mean, what was that? I mean, we're looking at a 13-6 game, and there's some movement there on the Rams. Pierre Paul campaigning here, and it looks like they're going to call it on him.
Yeah.
But too much time.
Oh, okay.
So there we go. The movement didn't matter because there was too much time.
Bucks are getting frustrated out there for sure.
I expect them to light up Stafford shortly. And that's why you're seeing him get rid of the ball quickly, because I think after that call early in the game where Sue was flagged, I think he's been looking for another shot at him.
Oh, absolutely.
And I wouldn't be surprised if he takes one.
So he was yelling that Matt Stafford kicked him. Did you see that?
Oh, yeah, he did kick him.
Okay. Because I watched it again and I didn't see it, but.
See, there was Cooper Kupp, and he's out to about the 50, so it's going to be 3rd and long. Now, the Bucks defender looks to be a little banged up, Levante David, but actually Kupp really took a shot to the head right there. But this is a big play for the Bucks. They need to get off the field, and they need to get Tom Brady, need to get a quick score.
Absolutely. That's what they need.
I need to get that Indiana-Michigan game on the TV, so we got something's got to happen here.
Oh, almost intercepted there.
Oh, so you're way ahead of me.
Sorry.
It's okay. No, I'd rather you say it. If you're ahead, say it. Oh, yeah, I could see it right now. So they did get off the field. Yeah, my thing was slowed down. So they did get off the field. 4th and 5 here, and the Bucks will get the ball back. They come down here. They score a touchdown. Down by 2 scores. Tom Brady. I like our chances of cashing in on that plus, whatever, $3,500.
Plus 650 on that money line for them to win the game, man. It's nice money.
It's good money.
Right? They win it within that field goal. I'll be very happy.
Stafford money.
Stafford money for sure.
Yeah, Indiana not playing well in this game, that's for sure. Maybe
How much time do they have left?
Oh, plenty, but they're not playing well.
Oh.
But it's early. I mean, to me, in a game like this, it's like you get it to close to even by the 10-minute mark, then the home team's gonna win. I mean, I wouldn't count Indiana out at this point. That's for sure. But
yeah, there was some good lines out there for the money line. Some people saying they got plus 700.
I got like 692, right?
Yeah.
Something like that.
I got that right on the 650. Took it before that it was gone.
Let's do my video schedule while I'm sitting here waiting. We'll do the Bucks first drive just to see if they can come down, make it competitive.
Okay.
Unless you
no Jimmy G posters bought, Zach. No, nowhere to go. I'm just watching football all day, so there's a TV in my studio that's actually liking to work now with the streaming going, so it's able to get like 100 more boosters for my house.
How about UMass playing like total ass today?
UMass always does, don't they?
UMass is straight ass. That's what we say on this show. They're terrible. They got just lit up.
Who are they playing again, Mitch? I know we talked about it.
St. Louis.
That's right. St. Louis was what, -9?
Yep. I got a lot of off games tomorrow, so it's going to be a little bit of homework. Some teams I don't normally cover.
Okay.
I wonder if Ruffalo goes through this and like sticks me with them sometimes.
Probably. I haven't seen Chris Ruffalo in a while.
No, I haven't either. He's not on Puckin' Crazy?
No, he's never come on Buccaneers Crazy.
I wonder what his deal is.
I just have my usual cast of characters. Tony Brown comes on Monday to Friday without fail. He's only missed 1 or 2 days. And I have Cam Parsons on 3 days a week, and then Al Ninos on twice. And Rod normally just follows up on Fridays. He's tried to come in a couple Wednesdays, but then it hasn't worked for him timing-wise. So Fridays, Rod comes on, gives us a weekend bet as well.
I have 10 college basketball videos that I'm doing, plus the parlay. And then, so the Bucks get a few yards there. I think this is what they need to do. I think they just need to drive down and get a score. They need to get points on the board right now.
Yeah.
Jimmy G pillowcase. That way you could snuggle.
No thanks. I'm good. I have traffic to snuggle.
Just throwing it out there. Leonard Fournette gains nothing. That play is not working. I liked it when Tampa Bay was in the hurry up. They were effective. There's Tom Brady's wife.
And kids in there.
She's doing some selfies.
I think they caught her eating. She's trying to turn away. Like, come on, get off me right now. Got chocolate in my mouth.
She's waving. Tom Brady's kids are waving. His son looks just like him.
Oh, absolutely.
The daughter looks like her. The son looks exactly like him.
Yeah, spitting images of both of them.
Wow, incomplete there, and the Bucks are 3 and out. That really has to hurt. But anyways, thanks everyone for joining us. We appreciate each and every one of you. We'll stay through the punt, but that was a horrible play there. Tom Brady really doesn't like the guys that drop passes, especially in that spot. It was not a well-thrown ball, that's for sure.
No, that's for sure.
Joe's sitting pretty well with her plus 3.5. Unless it goes to OT, that's really the only thing. Only way you'd be dead.
Yeah. Always kills you there.
Tom Brady always gets the touchdown in OT.
Yeah, he does. That's for sure. It's not even a question. I'll just turn off the TV at that point. I'll know.
Pretty good punt there by the Bucks, but a really good return here by the Rams, who are now in business inside the 30-yard line. All right. Well, thanks everyone for joining us. We'll see you in probably about 6:30, 7:30, maybe around 8 o'clock Eastern time. So about 3 hours or so, or halftime of the Chiefs Bills. I got a premium on that one, not on this one.
Love it.
That game I care about.
I care about all these games.
Well, I can't watch Chris Collinsworth for this long.
No more, you're done. Thanks, guys.
Sucks. I mean, what is he talking about? I don't even understand what he's saying.
I try not to listen to him. I try to play my music.
What are we watching? I mean, how are we watching the same thing? It's like, I don't even know what you're talking. You're like mentioning this stuff that it's like, well, it's a football game. It looked like a run for 3 yards, you know? You know, why make it more than it has to be?
The only player he's seeing out there, Mitch,
is himself. Let's complicate this as much as possible. And there's Matthew Stafford floating a lousy pass, and he got actually away with one right there.
Yeah, very lucky he got away with that.
All right, well, we'll see everyone in a few hours.
Bye, guys.